Hello, kids. As you know, we have reached the end of our first unit in math. You have done a great job of trying to learn new vocabulary related to multiplying and dividing. And at the end of each unit, what we do is we take a little test to show that you've learned some things about what we're studying. I will tell you that the test that I have uploaded into the math folder in the Thursday and Friday asynchronous section of the folder is a very challenging test. But don't be afraid, just relax and know that you know probably more than you think you know. And I'm going to ask you to just take both of these days to do your very best and complete this test. So I don't want you overworking yourself or spending way too long working on this test, but I do want to see what you can do. And it is a 4-page test in the classroom. We would take 2 full days of math to do this. And so I'm recommending to you to take 2 full days of math to do this. So as you click in to the end of unit math test, you've got to make sure you open the assignment with Kami, and you'll see that the test is in um, in the format that you're familiar with Kami. Now, anything that you see in red, I added. I'm trying to help you by giving you hints and things like that as you go. I want to remind you not to forget to use the text-to-speech option to help you read the questions. And I would like you to do this test on your own without the help of any big brothers or big sisters or moms or dads or aunts or uncles or grandmas or grandpas. This test is trying to figure out how can I help you? What do you know? What do you need to know? And it's not a perfect test. There is no perfect test, but it does assess many problems that that go right along with the kinds of things we studied throughout this unit. So these problems, the types of problems should look familiar to you, if you've been keeping up with the daily work and our live lessons as well. But you will be looking through this test and using the text-to-speech features and answering the questions using the text box mostly, the text box option mostly to put your answers in. So you're going to have to do plenty of calculating. Don't be afraid to use your notes from your notebooks. As we've been recording information in our notebooks, you'll see the picture strategies that we've been using. You'll see the count by lists for 3s and 4s that we focused on. Those would be very helpful as we're going through this test. And you can always go back and look at some of those lessons that I've already uploaded. So you've got it's 4 full pages. I would recommend doing page 1 and page 2 on Thursday, and then doing page 3 and page 4 on Friday. So page 3 and page 4 are a little bit more challenging in my opinion than page 1 and page 2. However, I do think that it's in your best interest to break this up into a couple of days. Now, if you feel like you want to get it all done at once, as long as you're not stressing out overly about this test, I support that, but I do recommend breaking it up into 2 days. Now, here's something that's really, really important. As you take breaks or as you finish that first day of work, it's really important that you save the work that you've done. Okay, so it's really important. You can even turn it in if you'd like to turn it in and then go back to what you've turned in, and then continue working on it and then resubmit it. That's an option that you have to make sure that it saves the work that you've done. You don't want to get through your whole first day of work and walk away from it and then lose the work that you've done. So make sure that you, at the end of your first day, that you save the work that you've done. This button here, auto save, will be something, it automatically checks. You want to make sure that that's checked. It automatically saves the work that you've done so that every time you open the document, it has the work that you've done on it. So good luck, do your best. We have gone over all this stuff and many times actually, and I believe in you. You're capable, you're powerful, you're strong, you're smart, and at any point in time, if you're feeling frustrated, remember that this is just math. It's not a reflection of who you are as a person. As long as you're trying to be a good person and do your best, that's really all we can ever ask of anybody. So this will give me a chance to kind of see what you can do and how I can help you once we're together in the classroom. All right, best of luck to you, and take your time and do your best. Thank you.